Alright folks, it's a busy day here today. We've got breaking news from Facebook, all places. Adam Bakes, it looks like, broke brand new news on the backs of the previously told to us blank mock-ups. It seems those blank mock-ups were not so blank after all. Instead, it lists quite the spicy content. Stick around and we'll go over this information on Glimmers of Lorcana. Right, so what we're seeing here is a mock-up of the back of the gift set for the Hades and Mulan gift set. This is brought to you by Adam Bakes, who posted it to the Lorcana Facebook group, and it is slightly blurry, obviously, but it does give us information on Hades and information as to the tokens, perhaps. Now, if you look down in the corner, you'll be able to see at the very bottom of Hades' card, it looks like you'll be able to take out the symbol for Hades. And if we zoom in very carefully, we can make out that it is the exact same symbol as Cruella. Now, looking at Cruella's symbol with her effect, as well as the new information with Hades' symbol with his effect, does support my previous theory stating that instead of a rare, these are the super rares. As when you look at the comparison of challenging and banishing and then replacing a character's card in hand and then giving +1 to every villain you have in play, this does seem to be more in line than the Mulan character that Hades is paired with. When you look at Mulan's character, she gives +1 to other characters whenever Mulan banishes another character in a challenge, but only for this turn. So it is a slightly different mechanic, and they do both give +1 counters, but Mulan only is for this turn, whereas Hades is a cumulative effect, and they are for every character in play, whereas Hades is every character as long as it is every character is a villain. So strictly speaking, in that way, Hades does appear, in my personal opinion, and in both of our personal opinions, to be the stronger of the two on the box. Now, could we be wrong? Sure, but it does look as though Hades is the stronger of the two and maybe the super rare. Moving back to the back of the box again, we'll be zooming in on the bottom to where it says this gift set includes, and we'll be taking a look at the very last line of the first column. Here you'll see 32 tokens, but more than 32 tokens. It does appear it says 32 damage counters. Now, that would be in regards to the previous number of the unspecified counters for the front of the box. Now, there were the 2 tracker tokens, and you can see in that second line it does say 2 tracker, and the assumption is the second word is tokens. But in that first line it does indeed state 32 damage counters. So it does appear as though these are how we are going to be taking and keeping track of how much damage is done in each challenge. Now, with this, does this make you more excited or less excited to purchase the Lorcana gift set when it comes out, knowing that it would have one of each rarity and knowing that you have all of these damage counters that are going to be in the box? Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Stick around next time for more news on Glimmers of Lorcana.